Hi everyone. Direct and indirect speech. The third will say about that universal truth, historical past event, and habitual facts are not changed in the indirect speech. Only comma, inverted comma removed. Use that conjunction after the reporting verb. The same reporting speech will be right in the indirect speech. Example. The third rule about that universal truths and historical past events and habitual facts. Habitual facts are not changed in the indirect speech. Are not changed in indirect speech. Example. Teacher said the earth moves around the sun. The teacher said the earth moves around the sun. The third rule will say about that universal truth, historical past events and habitual facts are not changed in the indirect speeches. So the earth moves around the sun. This is one of the universal truth, historical universal truth. This is one of the scientific truth is there. This type of sentences cannot be changed in the indirect speech. Only comma, inverted comma, removed. Use that conjunction. The scientific truths are universal truth as it is. We have write in the indirect speeches. Example. The teacher said that. The earth moves around the sun. The scientific truth are universal truths as it is. We have right in the indirect speech. The tenses cannot be changed in the indirect speech. Next about the historical past event. My brother said. India got freedom in 1947. This is one of the historical event is there. The historical events cannot be changed in the indirect speech and their tense cannot be changed in the indirect speech. The reporting speech, whatever is there, that is as it is. You have write in the indirect speech. Example. My brother said that India got freedom in 1947. So this is one of the historical event is the historical past events cannot be changed in the indirect speech. Only in the indirect speech, only comma and inverted comma removed. Use that conjunction after the reporting verb. The reporting speech sentence as it is we have write in the indirect speech. Next about the habitual facts. My father said. Honesty is the best policy. Honesty is the best policy. So this is one of the habitual facts is that the proverbs, riddles, and habitual facts. This type of sentence cannot be changed in the indirect speech. those sentence as it is we have right in the indirect speech, only comma and inverted comma removed, use that conjunction. Pronouns is there means the pronouns will change, and as it is we have right in the indirect speech. Example: my father said that honesty is the best policy. This is habitual facts. So, in the direct indirect speech, the third rule is about that universal truth. Universal truths and historical past and habitual facts. And these type of sentence cannot be changed in the indirect speeches. Only comma, inverted comma removed. Use that conjunction, and the reporting speech tense sentence as it is you have right in the indirect speech. This is about the teacher said the earth moves around the sun. This is one of the scientific truth is there, universal truth is there. So the universal truths or scientific truths cannot be changed in the indirect speech. Next about that, my father said India got freedom in 1947. So this is one of the historical past event. Historical past events cannot be changed in the indirect speeches. Next about, my father said honesty is the best policy. Honesty is the best policy. So habitual facts it cannot be changed in the indirect speech. Universal truths are scientific truths. Historical past events and habitual facts are cannot be changed in the indirect speeches. Cannot be changed in the indirect speeches. Only comma and inverted comma removed. Use that conjunction. The reporting speech sentence as it is you have right in the indirect speech. When those sentences are habitual facts or scientific truths or historical past events. So this is the third rule we will say about that. This is very important. Third rule. This is the third rule. Next about pronouns and word indicating nearness towards are changed in the indirect speeches. So how to change the pronouns we'll see about that. Next, pronouns are changed in the indirect speeches. Next about that. Pronouns are changed in indirect speech. Pronouns are changed in the indirect speech. Here direct speech. Here direct speech. Here about indirect speech. Here indirect speech. Here indirect speech. Make a column here. Make some columns make here. So direct speech one column only. Indirect speech three columns. So here pronouns, here direct speech, here pronouns, and here when the subject is masculine gender, and when the subject is feminine gender, when the subject is plural, so the subject I means it will become he, feminine means she, plural means they. The subject you means masculine means he, feminine means she, plural means they. The subject you as a object means him, them. The subject your means his, her, their. The subject my means his, her, their. The subject myself means himself, herself, themselves. The subject we means plural is there, so we have used they. The subject us means we have used plural is that we have used the subject of us means here I'm sorry us means the subject our means there. So in this way pronouns are changed in the direct into indirect speech. I, the pronoun I means masculine gender, masculine male person means he, female person means she, plural means they. You, male person means he, female person means she, plural means they. And you will become when used as object means that will be used as him, her, or they, him, her, them, and your used as object means his, her, and their, and my used as pronoun means those will be used his, her, and their. Myself, himself, herself, themselves, we, us, our. These are plurals. Plural are there. So we will be they, us will be them, our will be their about. Our will be their about that. And this way, pronouns are changed direct into indirect speeches. Direct speech pronouns as mentioned means in the indirect speech in this way pronouns are changed here. This is very important about that. Pronouns are changed in indirect speech. Direct speech, direct pronouns. Indirect speech, masculine, feminine, and plural. Male person means this way, and female person means this way. Plural means this way. This way. Pronouns are changed in direct into indirect speeches. Next about a word indicating nearness words are changed in the indirect speech. Uh, so, so the word indicating nearness words are changed in the indirect speech. Words indicating nearness words are changed in the indirect speech. Example here direct speech. Direct speech. Indirect speech. This will become that. These will become those. Those. Here will become there. Now will become then, ago, before, just, then, tomorrow, the next day, or the following day, or the day after, Uh, next word, direct speech. Indirect speech. Yesterday, the previous day, or the day before, today, that day, tonight, that night, last night, the previous night, next week, the following week, So, word indicating nearness words are changed in the indirect speech. Direct speech, indirect speech. This will become that. These will become those. Here will become they. Now will become them. Ago, before, just then. Just then, tomorrow, the next day, the following day, the day after, yesterday, the previous day, the day before, today, that day, tonight, that night, last night, the previous night, next week, the following week. And this way, a word indicating nearness words are changed in indirect speeches. Next word, interrogative sentences in reported speech. How to change interrogative sentence, how to change in the indirect speech. The fourth rule about that, interrogative sentences in reported speech. So interrogative sentences, how to change in the indirect speech. When interrogative sentences changing direct to indirect speech, we have follow some basic rules. The basic rules are reporting verb will be changed. Next about that conjunction cannot be used in the indirect speeches. Next about that, whether or if we have used instead of that conjunction, whether or if cannot be used with the WH questions. Only S or no type questions we have used it. Next about that, pronouns, tenses, word indicated nearness words are changed. Interrogative sentence must be turned into assertive sentence. This is the basic rule to change interrogative sentence into indirect speech. First one, the reporting verb will change, and whether or if we are used instead of that conjunction, but not with the bridge questions. And pronouns, tenses, and word indicating nearness words are changed. Next, about that, interrogative sentence must be turned into assertive sentence. Here that conjunction cannot be used as a conjunction between reporting verb and reporting speech. This is the interrogative sentences in